I mean, would you use the N-word out of interest?
Yes.
You would?
Oh, she thirsty.
I do.
She's so thirsty. Oh my God. This is so nasty. Do you use the N-word? Yes. Yes. Yep. Bro, calm down. Chill. Everybody do. All right? Everybody does. Relax. It's your boy Online Davo. And we back with another video. We got about Poetic Flacco. Racist YouTuber begs for help after losing everything. And I love seeing a racist get shown that they are idiots. Come on, let's get into it.
So this racist grifter on YouTube called Lily Gaddis has announced that she can't pay her bills because YouTube has demonetized her. Now, if that's not hilarious to you, right? What's even more hilarious from my perspective when I watch this entire video? Because I watched it from front and back. Oh, I enjoyed this video.
Hey, you know what? This is a special day. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Bitch, with your broke ass. Hey, come on.
The funniest part about this video is the grand delusion. A lot of these people, especially like the racist grifters, like the super far right clowns, so they believe like the world is after them. Like they believe that whatever racist grift they're trying to peddle online is so important and so impactful that the Matrix, the billionaires, they're after them. They want to silence their voice. Not knowing they're as insignificant as their opinions. Okay?
The tragedy of today that we are going to be talking to is not about black people attacking more whites on the trains. Shockingly enough.
Really, bro? You're still using that one? Like, damn, these niggas really do hold on to like, yo, they find one thing and just clench onto it. Like, yo, George Floyd RP, it's like, yo, these niggas like do not let go of shit. In a sense of like their motive behind it. They don't give a fuck about that girl. They're just using it because they're racist and because it fits their narrative.
We are actually going to get to talk about something different. I know that that's a common thread that seems to be happening all the time, but today, you know what's happening? They're trying to keep a real down. They're trying to keep a real nigga down.
Where? Where's the real nigga?
Down. That's what they're trying to do because they cannot handle the truth. And this is just the facts. When you come speaking the truth about certain things, if you're raising racial awareness, let's say, if you are, heaven forbid, pro-white or a pro-white voice out there, which I am, which I always will be and will always influence my content no matter what it is, they will try to keep you down. I've said in a couple other videos that there is a pipeline of cancellations.
These people are delusional. They're sick. They truly, in their
shut up, Tom Brady. All right.
Minds believes they are putting out profound, impactful work, when in fact all they're doing is lowbrow grifting. Nothing is impactful, nothing is intelligent, nothing is smart about what they're doing. It's all lowbrow, low-level, low-hanging fruit grifting. Let's take a look at some of the profound, impactful work that Lily Gaddis can't believe she got canceled for.
What? Black women, you tear your hair out by the roots.
This is so sad.
You put every sort of chemical on your hair to straighten it out, despite being so proud of being black. And then you wonder why you have alopecia. And then you guys fight all the time.
This is so pathetic. Like, black people don't even get mad at this. We just look at you like, yo, are you okay? This is honestly the first sign of mental illness. Doing blackface in 2025 and thinking like people care, like you actually have some type of baggage over us, you know?
And yet you wear massive hoop earrings, you wear weaves in your hair, you wear fake eyelashes, wear fake nails. All of these things are not conducive to fighting, okay? So let me give you advice. Let me turn this racist stream around into something positive. Okay, black women, listen up. Listen up. A black woman is speaking. When you are fighting, when you are going to bat.
She's not even good at what she wants to do. She wants to be viewed as a thought leader, as an idea giver. But she's not a thought leader. She's not an idea giver. She's not saying anything that people want to listen to. She's nothing but a race.
You're just racist, bro. And we could find other racist people to watch.
This rage baiter. And she's not even good at that, right? Because after a while of doing this shtick, right? People just kind of dismisses you, and you're now just a weirdo in the corner shouting at the moon. Nobody can hear you. Nobody is listening to you. Like, you're not a threat enough to where the Matrix or, like the infrastructure is trying to cancel you. Bro, you probably got flagged for saying some racist things and YouTube automatically demonetizes you. It's simple as that, bro.
Good.
You're not big enough. You're not wise enough. You're not smart enough. You're not a threat enough to galvanize anybody around you to where the infrastructure or the Matrix wants you out.
Video, the cancellation cycle. They try to defame you. They try to take away your platform. When they can't take away your...
Damn, that dog don't even know his owners are racist, bro. That's crazy.
Platform or get you banned, then they will take away your means of funding the project. They will demonetize you so that you cannot make the money that's necessary to continue putting out the content. If they can't stop you then, well, then they try to either jail you or ruin your life through lawfare, or like what's happening to Candace Owens, maybe even put out a hit on your life. Well, I am in the middle phase right now. I was just demonetized on YouTube. Okay, this happened this past week. I didn't...
Whatever happens when you're racist, bro, you get usually, you should be getting consequences for action. You thought, she thought she actually had some extra value. No, you're a regular racist, bro. You're just a regular racist. The other niggas, like the ones with bigger platforms, they add a little more to the conversation, so YouTube kind of let them slide by. But you're just one of the regular racists that's just automatically gonna get booed off the site. Like, you're just another number to them.
Announce it because I was trying to appeal the process and whatever, but that's what's going on, folks. I've been demonetized on YouTube. And I always wondered about creators who made a big deal about that until I realized, oh, that's like your sole form of income. Like, so now I'm just making videos for free, and I have the electricity bill for all the billions of lights that's in here. I have to pay for the equipment, and you still have to pay for the people who make the thumbnails. You got a lot of bills to do, aside from the builds of
Look at her, racist, broke ass, begging for forgiveness. Look at that, huh? Over here trying to sympathize, and we don't give a fuck. Why, as a viewer, would I care that you're demonetized? Either you gonna drop or not. Are you gonna tell me my racist shit for the day? Yes or no? She actually thought niggas give a fuck.
Life there. So yes, I have officially been demonetized on YouTube, which was my sole form of income. Aside from a few tiny little outlets here and there, YouTube was my main money maker. And I'm kind of stupid. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment.
Makes sense.
I put it all out there. I'm an open book. I live with my heart on my sleeve. If I say something, I mean it.
That's not true, though. You did have a 5-year plan. And you said it out your own mouth. Your 5-year plan was to race bait black people with your racist rhetoric and race bait us into propelling you up to be a millionaire as this extremely popular, polarizing figure in politics. That was your plan. Unfortunately for you, though, you came up with that plan at the same time where everybody else on the right was coming up with that plan, right? Where all the right-wing grifters were also coming up with that plan. So you saying the N-word multiple times, you disparaging black people, they didn't really stand out. It was just one of many.
That is, one of many is so crazy, ain't gonna lie. Like, one of many is crazy, but there shouldn't be any. That just threw me off. What the fuck? Hold on, come on, let me keep watching. That just threw me off.
And bro, at some point, bro, like when you have so many people going at black folks stop caring. Listen, we can't even differentiate between you and Owen. Like, the average black person probably just view all of you racist grifters as the same little clump of people. We can't even identify you guys individually, which is why it didn't work. I told you, when I tell you Lily really believed in this business plan, she really thought that.
She was talking crazy. See, that ego. She actually thought her being racist was, like, important. Like, she actually thought, like, yo, maybe I can actually do this. Like, I can actually be a big racist person. Hey, no, shawty. 15 minutes of fame, and you were dumb enough not to have precautions up. You were never meant to last. All the other racist people, the big racist people on the platform, they usually have fallback plans or they already pivoted into something else. But you were still stuck on just being racist. Like, you didn't really have much motion on the other shit. But you know that because your channel is cooked.
Business plan of race baiting black people was the way to go. Oh, She was so confident in it. She was on Twitter telling everybody, bruh, oh, nah, these black folks about to make me a millionaire, man. These
Talking
black
crazy.
folks about to make me famous, man. Oh, all I gotta say is the N-word and they gonna go crazy. I found a get-rich-quick scheme. She took to Twitter and said, thanks black community for helping to launch my new career in conservative media. You all played your role well like the puppets you are. Heart emoji. I'm gonna tell you where Lily went wrong at. She's too stupid. Like, she's too dumb for her own good. You see, Lily, when you look around and you look at the other people who are pretty popular.
You see, that's the thing also, right? I want to say my shit before you say his, just in case we said the same thing, my nigga. So, it's like, bruh, she's too focused on being racist to black people instead of just being racist. You know? Being racist to black people only gonna get you so far. You gotta start jumping to other groups. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, saying that you should. But I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? If you just stick to black people being racist, you ain't gonna make much money, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already used to that. So you gotta polarize other groups and, do your, yeah.
And thriving in this space, they left some room of plausible deniability, right? Like those racist conservatives, like who their entire rhetoric is racist, but then they'll say, oh, I'm not racist. I have black friends I like. How dare you say I'm racist?
Come on.
You leave some plausible deniability to where you're still able to assimilate a mainstream media, right? You're still able to come around and do certain things and move and shake. During her first appearance on a mainstream outlet, it became perfectly clear this chick isn't cut out for mainstream. She isn't cut out for a career in public speaking or a career as a thought leader, because she absolutely fumbled the bag during her first appearance. Even the biggest and saddest right-wing racist grifters know you don't go on a mainstream outlet and just expose yourself. A lot of these people, they go on platforms like Piers Morgan and they play it low, right? And they kind of dilute their opinions. They play the 50, they play the middle, don't really, give their extra.
Yeah, she wasn't meant to last, bruh. She ain't had the racist savvy these other niggas got. You know what I'm saying? She was using brute force. Sometimes you gotta use finesse.
Extreme opinions because they want to get invited back and they kind of feel like you kind of have to operate from within. Lily Gaddis, after like a brief interrogation by Piers Morgan, absolutely crumbled, folded under pressure,
Brief is crazy.
Just exposed herself completely. And this was the beginning of her downfall, because once you admit you are an openly racist, there's really no reason for anybody to take you seriously. Like, nobody is inviting you on to debate you. Like, you are an open racist. Like, nothing you have to say is going to be valuable. You have to at least play the 50, I like all people, I'm not racist, I just like my people more. You got to play rhetoric.
Because if you just, no one's going to, because what can you give me in a conversation? I'm not going to be able to, I won't even have the thought of, or I won't even have the false, what is it? Damn, I forgot what it was. I won't even have the thought to think about, you know what I'm saying, trying to get you to my side, because you just admitted to me that you just plain out racist.
Like that to be accepted, but she just embarrassed herself, crumbled, exposed herself.
A disgusting racist woman who repeatedly spews the N-word, first at a young child and then at the person taking the video of her, does it with complete impunity, does it numerous times. We are talking about a bona fide
grown woman yelling slurs at a child. Grown woman.
questionable racist. And so I don't understand why what you've just said to me bears any relation to white unity or anything that you've just said. She's just a racist. End, isn't she? You wouldn't dispute that.
It's not about her. It's not about her. It's about
white people
coming together and supporting another white person.
Oh no, this about that other girl. You see, they all just never mind. Yeah, all the racist ones definitely look alike, bruh. They all definitely look alike.
And it doesn't matter.
Why would you want to support a white racist?
Because I want to support free speech, and you cannot have free speech in the country.
No, that's fine. You can support free speech, but you also have to be accountable for what you say. Would you use the N-word out of interest?
Yes.
You would?
Oh, she thirsty.
I do.
She's so thirsty. Oh my God, this is so nasty. Do you use the N-word? Yes, yes, yep. Bro, calm down. Chill. Everybody do, all right? Everybody does. Relax.
Quite frankly.
You use the M word quite frequently. Well, why?
They shouldn't, though. But that's a different story for a different day.
Other than the fact you're a despicable racist. Are you?
Some would say I am. I guess according to the ADL, I'm a white supremacist. I'm a neo-Nazi.
Yeah, well, if you use the M word repeatedly, you are a racist, then, are you? Are you?
Sure, I'll embrace that. If that means forwarding,
I'll embrace that.
Helping white people achieve freedom of speech, real freedom of speech, which, by the way, Shiloh Hendricks is being attacked on all fronts. They're trying to.
Damn, they all use the same script. That's crazy. They're all on the same pathetic script. Damn, this is so. It's like once you know she's grifting, so it's like so sad. It's like, right? It's like watching someone trying to do like acting, you know what I'm saying, for like the first time. Like, it's weird. Not for the acting, but it's like, damn, just stop. Like, you don't gotta do this, you know?
Bring legal charges against her. They're trying to get her children taken away. So you were saying Carmelo Anthony, it doesn't matter. That's a different.
Sorry, but just to be
thing.
clear, you just said to me you use the N word regularly. In what context? Do you use it with black people?
Yes, if it's appropriate.
When would it be appropriate to use the N word? When would it be appropriate?
Anytime I feel like it.
Yeah, see, she too out in the open with it. She was not gonna last, bruh. Damn, crash and burn. She too thirsty to be racist, bruh. She's just way too thirsty to be racist.
So you're an unashamed racist.
Correct.
Never
Do you understand that makes you a despicable human being?
I guess so. I don't really care. I mean,
she was invited on to discuss Shiloh Hendricks. You know Shiloh Hendricks, right? Like the woman who called the 5-year-old autistic kid the hard ER, the N-word with the hard ER.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
She was invited on to talk about that woman. And she spent the latter part of an hour defending that woman for calling the 5-year-old an hard ER, the hard N-word.
That's one stance. That's a stance. Like, yeah, like that is a stance of any stance, bruh. You're trying to defend someone that calls an autistic black kid, a 5-year-old, the hard ER. Yeah, you were trying to like, bro, like what? Like, yeah, you tripping.
There's nothing more despicable. Once you do that to yourself, bro, you are essentially a sitting duck, right? For YouTube to just wave that wand and say, you're gone. But the funniest part about this, right? So she will claim that she's a free speech person. She believes in these things, right? She's gonna still speak up for the truth no matter what. She's a martyr. As soon as she got demonetized,
bitch, you ain't not Charlie Kirk. That's what they trying to make him be, though. He ain't no damn martyr.
Now she's telling her people she's done with politics. She's now want to talk about culture and fashion.
Nah.
That's how you know it's a grift. She gets demonetized and she's done.
Yeah, see?
As soon as she can't make money for being racist no more, she's now done with the racist grift. She's now moving on to teaching women how to dress.
So what I can do, I can't change politics. I'm never going to run for office. I don't think women belong in politics. This is as close to the sun as I shall fly when it comes to politics. Right. I can't do much in the political scene. I did my part. I've got not going to lie. I did a good part in the cultural awakening. I helped to break that glass ceiling of cancel culture and of stigmatized speech and of political correctness. And that's
Did you? Okay. How did you do that?
what I wanted to do. I came in like a firebrand and I destroyed it, okay? I've enjoyed politics to its max. I debated Piers Morgan about racial slurs on national, international television, all right?
Debated.
I went nuclear viral for using a racial slur. I crewed a platform.
Oh my God, is this your life achievements? This is so pathetic.
I talked all about politics. I've enjoyed talking about politics. I've enjoyed talking about the issues that have befallen our country. But there's two sides of me. I don't just want to rant about, crime statistics, because they will always be with us. Until we can fix this problem, that will always be with us. But what we can change is we can change our culture one person at a time. And that's what the girls are for. That's what the girls can help do. We can help impact the culture. We're not.
Why is she talking like she just gave a team meeting, like a team, like she got a leader of some club? She like, y'all, we're racist and all that stuff. We did a lot of good things. But this is not the end of our racism. We could channel that racist energy into something else. Like, just leave. We don't care.
We're not going to run for office. We're not going to be politicians. We're not going to be the next Uncle A.
Like, if she stopped posting tomorrow, no one would notice, bro. Like, no one would care at all.
But we can help influence culture, fashion, art, literature, architecture, style.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she going outside.
These people are shameless, bro. These people are shameless, man. Yo, next time you even consider arguing or debating one of these people on Twitter or in the comments, just know this is what they think. They're grifters. How can I get money from pissing off black folks? And when that can't work, I'm done pissing off black folks. I'm gonna just go to do it.
They don't be in it for the love of the game, bro. As sad it is, being a true racist is like you in that shit. Like you really in it. These niggas don't really be in it though. They don't really live that racist life. You know what I'm saying? They probably still got a black, you know what I'm saying? They still be hella nice to black people out in the public. Like, they're not living that type of life, bro. They only talk that shit on the internet. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't no real demons, bro. She definitely wasn't. Damn.
Okay. Now, she's dumb enough to promote her other channel or her main channel as if YouTube is not going to demonetize that too. Okay? So here is she posting, talking about that she...
Nah, she's a racist role player. She out the league in like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? 3 seasons. She already out the league.
He has membership set up on the other channel, but don't go over there expecting no politics. It's gonna be all fashion. No more politics for her. Because she can't get paid from it no more.
My website address or whatever on Buy Me a Coffee is buymeacoffee.com/Lily Gaddis.
Damn.
So that's a good way to be able to help the cause, because it is hard when your main source of income. I just basically lost my job. Okay. And I'm not complaining. It is what it is. And
got her job from being racist, lost her job from probably being racist. That's tough.
Frankly, if you're not demonetized on YouTube or banned on YouTube, you're probably not over the target and you're probably lying, okay? So we're not toning it down. We're not shifting. We're not rebranding. We're just taking the fight in a direction where I can actually have an impact, okay?
Yeah,
like I said, if I wanted to pursue politics, I would go into politics. I would run for office, but I have no intention of doing that.
Right.
I have too much of a temper. I'd end up probably going to jail. Can you imagine me on a debate stage with these
so
people?
Pathetic.
I would lose my temper. I have too much of a temper for that. So I want to tap into more of my feminine side. I want to tap into more of other things that interest me, and I want to...
Hey, this is so pathetic. This is like someone getting denied a promotion, and then they're like, you know what? I actually didn't even want that spot. Like, I didn't even want that. I wanted to, I want to work at this whole different industry this whole time, but this really just showed me that this wasn't for me. It's like, yeah, I guess, but is that really the reason why, though? Doubt it.
Take the political cause and bring it to the culture. I can't change politics, but I can change culture. I can inspire people to be better. That's what I hope to achieve on my channel. So if you want to go over there and support, I know my members on my members only club here, you guys got nuked, okay? We all got nuked. It's over, okay? We're cooked. But I do have my membership set up on that other page. So if you want to, go to Club Gaddis over on YouTube as well. I've got memberships up there.
I can hear the brokenness in her voice. I can hear the worry in her voice. She don't know what she finna do. She says she finna do fashion, but that shit ain't finna hit, bruh. I could tell she do not be having that shit on.
Then start talking about tap into my feminine side, man. When she can't make that paper off of wearing blackface and saying racist things, man. Y'all got...
Damn, she finna start pandering to the... This is gonna be her way of trying to stay conservative. Tap into my feminine side. Man, niggas ain't trying to see none of that shit you finna have on, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you.
Cut this out, man. Like, yo, If
The
you
gig is
haven't
up.
hopped on the train yet, it's too late, bro. All
Honestly.
right. If you haven't already gotten famous and rich from being racist, it's too late to
Yeah.
hop on board, bro. Trust me, it's too late, bro. All right. There's too many people doing the grift now.
Right.
We just lump you guys all in the same group and we just dismiss you. Like we don't even yo, y'all remember when Tommy Lauren, like 7-8 years ago, was going viral for talking about Beyonce and being openly racist? You would never be another Tommy Lauren. Like that time is over with. At that time, it was taboo to be racist. Right now,
Yeah.
yo,
Right now, bro, you're just another body. You're just another number, my nigga. No one actually cares about you, to be honest.
we learned with Shiloh Hendrix, if you're a racist, you get a $750,000 GoFundMe. Now is a race to be who can be more like the most racist. But y'all let me know in the comment section. But do y'all feel bad for Lily Gaddis? I sure don't.
Why would
I disavow, I detest all racists.
Right.
But let me know in the comments.
Why would I feel bad about a racist, dumb person? Like, what? That make no sense. Quality video, Petty Flacco. I love seeing people get what they deserve in life, man. And I mean that in every which way you can imagine. As long as you get what you deserve in life, I'm happy for you. So with that, I'm gone. Peace.